Hey friends, it's Charting Man Dan here. We're looking at SPY on the daily time frame where each candlestick represents one trading day worth of action. It's a bit of a head fake today in the markets as they started bullish and everything looked good, and then by the end of the day, we had a pretty big sell-off and another pretty red day on some pretty high volume. Some key levels we're looking at is the 50-day moving average, which failed as support today. That is at 200.28, and the 100-day moving average, which is 198.59. You can see the low of the day was right above the 100-day moving average, and then the bulls stepped in and bought it up a little bit. So we're going to be looking to see if this support can hold it tomorrow, and if the 50-day moving average can potentially be turned back into support with a close above it. The RSI is still at 35. I'm thinking it's going to hit 30 before we see a bounce, just like it did back here in October. 30 was the level that signaled the bounce. The MACD is going to be moving down here. It's pretty unsustainable, pretty steep. So I would suspect once that RSI nears around 30, we should start leveling off and seeing a bounce. The full stow is oversold under 20 as well. The volume has been increasing in this downtrend, which is not a good sign for the bulls. So there's definitely some strength to this move downward. On the weekly chart, we are looking at the key level of the middle Bollinger Band, which is sitting at 199.28. It fell below that intraday today and was able to close back above it. So you'll see by Friday, we'll see if we can close above this level and keep it as support. And if not, we'll be looking at this 50-week moving average here, which again in October was a level that was tested. In terms of the MACD, we have a bearish MACD cross, which does lead me to believe that we will probably be testing this 50-week moving average level at some point in the near future. And we have full stow coming off oversold still. It hasn't been beaten down that badly. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on SPY and the markets. I'm suspecting a little bit more downside risk before we do see a bounce. And I'll report back once we see that bounce happening. Thanks for watching.